Alright, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
They were just waiting for us to finish? How nice of them. Oh! Her new skill! I just want to see it. Let's see. New skill! Go! It's Cloud Strifes Omi Slash. Not even Juggernauts. Straight up Cloud Strifes.
Won't stop us from stopping them.
What the fuck are you?
I'll enjoy this when we find Breaker.
Oh, who doesn't have an ulti yet?
One big bad stuck robot. Perish!
I see it.
There goes the arm.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Laura.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on. Combat is short to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere. I can barely cut through his armor.
Hold them down, brute.
Oh shit. There was some kind of action there.
They are coming at us from everywhere.
Won't stop us from stopping them.
Guys, huddle up. Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scutholes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
Die, fiends!
Make your peace!
Light him up, bro! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Yeah, it's my finest. Every button in the game, my finest creation.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention! We ain't gonna see him again! No
How do they
way!
have this many goons?
With access to the courtyard, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here.
Okay. Who doesn't have all the skills yet? Oh, raccoon. Maxed out. Only Groot's ultis left, and I guess that comes with story.
We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Groot doesn't have his ulti yet. So far all of them have been unlocked just from story progression. So soon!
Really? A
Soon.
fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Oh, Gamora! How am I supposed to drop?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
What the fuck?
Drax! Shut him down, dude! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Worm on the left!
Imagine fighting.
Distance!
Shit, there's more.
It's a breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! You're up, big guy!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there. Of course it was easier to get to before. Look, Boy and Unicorn are still at it.
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here.
I have been baited.
The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises. What's next, Peter?
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Rocket! Safety's off!
No! Oh, I couldn't jump because I did the fucking skill.
Gamora! Run him through! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain...
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Chop chop, Gamora! Round him up, crew! Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him.
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
What's next, Peter?
Punch him off!
How many times is it gonna be? My greatest foe. Once again.
Wrap him up, bud!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot
My
him?
greatest foe of all times.
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out! Let's not add to our
I
problem.
thought that guy was a literal god. He was losing to some random old man.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
Oh,
They're gonna need a huge recruitment
Too
drive
close.
after this. So many lousy angles.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
what is this now?
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you.
Been too long since I blew something up.
What is next, Peter Quill? I look forward to our next encounter!
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Nice.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Anyone see a way across?
Come on, tree man.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Oh,
I don't need another
not the
round.
fucking bridge.
Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no...
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't
Oh
stop it.
shit.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Play some time, Groot! Let it free, Gamora!
This much fun!
Here, dying!
Show him some muscle!
Guys, what do we do about this big boss?
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! destruction!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Making short work of these cults!
Do not
You
know
don't
when to
stand a
quit!
chance!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Cosmo, you gotta snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Kill, do something!
Teamwork makes the dream. My God.
This thing is $300.
Oh yeah.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
I'm ready! Just find me an open to the bone!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
No, not him.
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catavia not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to be on. But the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
Yeah.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love? For protection?
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I
This
fear I
is-
will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know.
What is it?
What was
If you
that?
have to ask, you're too young.
Earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing.
Bless your
just took it
innocent
to the
soul.
next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that
One
means
shot.
Magus chose it.
One dream.
Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
The church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Guardian of Galaxy. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons to meet us in the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. So what? The crazy space conflict. You don't have to ask me twice.
Slash him, Gamora!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
I say time for a little crowd control.
My limits are
Take
being
them out.
tested.
Right with you, big guy!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to blow its mind?
Drax is dead?
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Right!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Can't break through.
Quiet down!
Ragnar lost
round
his footing! Squeeze him off his feet!
again anytime soon. Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
Strong. Turns out all this dust to his brain. These guys are living on
Why do
like
the
some
mightiest powers
dead
of the
god's head,
universe not intervene
scooping out
against
the brain
Church?
matter.
Galactus,
And that's
Stranger,
this.
The Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Evo, Drax.
Certainly.
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so felt gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
That looks like a good spot.
Sure.
Come on, man. Oh, Gamora bikini skin. Here it is.
Decapitated a Celestial.
What do you see?
Oh, whoa, 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 hold up. Hey, what's this? I want this. Apocalypse Lord.
Same stuff, but
That
higher.
ass.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
One tick. Done. So, about my
So
raise.
they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
Ah, fuck.
I want to get a look from
Why
up
could it be
high.
like this?
Scoping.
Scoping. Right about there. One more time, Groot. That's good.
I hunger.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Eucrea,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ugh. I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my shit.
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Lottery machine is nearby, isn't it?
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our
no.
heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us.
We should focus on that paint.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them.
Soon to be one less. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Our very fast, efficient battle needs to end soon! The whole city is going to collapse!
Ah, wrong one. I hate this menu.
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Get the point? Where is Warlock?
Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him.
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profit. Yay! More brains up ahead.
No organ will impede our wrath.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers! Drax, destroy!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
What the hell was he doing?
Duck! I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Their numbers do not intimidate me.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Keep some breathing room, crew!
You made me do it, you nutjob space cough!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead! My great strength goes underutilized!
Watch it, Drax!
Trying to kill me?
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angry Tathian warrior!
Is an enemy stuck somewhere?
Once we get inside, I'm on Breaker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
I guess I just go? Opens when approach. Well, that was a lie.
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks? This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
I don't know if this is intended.
Cover it!
I don't know if this is intended at all.
My mind!
I think the answer is no.
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
There's a mob stuck somewhere, I think.
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
It can't distract us from our task!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die!
in the back, okay?
Oh! Where's that?
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking
Looking good in his map pack.
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
Oh, there, look! What the fuck is this? Go! Stab him! Ugh. Wait, there's multiple! What the fuck?
I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
Is there more? Oh! What the fuck?
Trash! Sack! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Quill's killing lucky cops now. Music to my ears.
Haven't had a girl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Blitz and rocket!
I'm on it! I thought you'd never ask!
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
We'll build nowhere for it!
The fuck? What? Huh? Oh.
My mind fills with rage!
Embrace the tracks! Peter! Drax needs help!
Guys, huddle up!
It's flarking crazy out there, Quill. Dastin scumnuts soak up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
Then return every beating I deliver with equal force!
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him!
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name. When we're slicing scuts with a knife or a blade, and we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
We are!
Time to spam skills.
Feel this?
Yes! Do your thing! Almost there! Push through this!
About flarking time!
We will tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
I shall enjoy this! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Rocket!
About
Fireworks! Hit him down, Groot!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance!
Don't they look like perverts?
Now the true battle
These
begins.
mobs.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I
the
have
hell
only
is
one
this?
face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Doesn't he kind of look like Giga Chat? Because it's in black and white too. Just a little bit, right?
Let's move it. We gotta get to the ship and get the flark out of here.
Same hair too.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their flarking machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
what is that?
Now, 3 to go!
Like making a god or something. Oh, is it trying to make a body for himself?
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Your child is unresponsive, Peter Quill. Do not let the Flying One mend his team!
All the more reason to kill him first! Guys! That one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
Get Nikki out of there before
Oh.
he kills her!
Oh, what the fuck? The camera messed up so much. Alright.
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The maggots ain't gonna let them hear his tracks!
See ya.
Let's continue! Push!
And the shoot! And the kill these wackos!
Okay, don't use that skill and jump at the same time.
That warrior will punish us if we attack!
Just don't do it.
Got my name on
Freak's
it!
gonna redirect your blasts!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli!
Groot's right! The bubble's strong! We can get us that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
No one saw shit.
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious! Don't shoot! That one's throwing back face blasts!
Oh, man!
Take heed!
Flyer's healing the others!
And he will suffer for it!
Blockhead sending us these fan rays of sunshine!
Peter Quill!
Can't see shit, man. What the fuck is happening?
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works for the last club!
Defy death, Peter Quill!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Here we go! Oh, no! Guys! The handle broke! I might need some help!
Oh, time for good special. His ulti. No? I've been had.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody you would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
I think the llama wants to speak.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Alright, llama.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an
Fucking
entire
rabbit.
beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right.
She wants the
Okay,
llama.
we'll get her a gift. A
Not my
peace offering.
llama.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Machu 4! To battle
Oh.
the legendary
I thought he meant his dick.
Fang Foom!
I really thought they were talking about his cock.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Machu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Hold up. Did I miss something? I thought I could only go left and right. Hold up. Oh, I can look up. It was just very low sense.
Stabilizers are shot!
Oh,
Repair systems are
bled.
overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous.
It's impossible, dude.
Just try to slow us
The
down!
sense is too low.
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait, Fang!
Pretty sure she...
Can we...
It's completely impossible. What? I'm going for like a meter of mouse pad a second.
Mark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Dude, you can't go up fast enough. I'm plugging in controller. I don't know where my controller is.
Mark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
You see, like every single time I go a bit to the right, that's my full mouse pad. That's like 70 centimeters.
Mark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Fuck, I can do it! I slammed my mouse! Order!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
WehSing!
Oh my god, there's not enough mousepad space in the fucking thing! Dudes!
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
We're dead.
These peaks are treacherous!
Into the time loop.
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Veer!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
WehSing!
Can we...
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems
There's
are
no arrow
overloaded.
keys for this, man.
We are
It's only
destined
mouse
to crash,
controls.
try at least to crash into Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark! Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
These peaks are treacherous!
Down,
Peter Quill.
bled!
I know!
I can't do it fast enough!
Are you?
Sorry!
Up,
didn't
lad.
get that one!
Up!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Up, bled!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
WehSing!
Pretty sure she means all the things!
I'm destroying my mouse like this, man.
Coming down hard! Hang on to something!
I am the...
Oh my god, my mouse. Oh, my poor mouse. It's a new mouse, too.
A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, peldagor morgath, soltas flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, volmalki ultath, gothan kol galmak.
Targat
Kol, Volmaki Utath, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, jutkai nageltau, gothen kogalmak.
Pelmati Saduth, Jukai Nagatau,
Soltath Flander Gath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious.
All good, buddy?
I am good.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that
Tit witches.
saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for...
Whoa!
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Machu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Fan, boom. Bet it's a giant llama. And we got his son or something, or daughter.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after the Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Drax au revoir! Too bad, Foom, you need this thing before we got here!
Missed?
This is a part of his hunting ground!
Yes! Now bring on Fang Foom.
Okay, so
Fabi
on a
raid.
scale of 1
Thank you
to
very
10,
much, Fabi.
how
Hope you're doing well,
bigger and
dudes.
Stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
I bet you're loving the crew and Dota patch, like all the players are.
Easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. Hold on. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from
Gamora
up here.
bikini skin.
Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us.
Close enough.
If I were a dragon, I definitely want to stomp around down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Machu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
Okay, maybe it's not a llama.
Yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily.
Take it away,
Where shall I put
Drax.
it? Certainly. Where shall I move it?
It'd look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Supposed to target this?
You got this.
Certainly.
We'll need a
Shall I
hand,
move it?
Groot.
Me? He just asked
Rocky,
you.
don't let me down.
Got the wrong guy.
Hey, Gamora.
Absolutely
Bring
not.
that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Is it bugged? I think he's supposed to toss it to that, but
Drax, buddy. Hey, D. Lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
maybe if I just
With
unstuck
all
him a
them
bit.
rectangles.
Monoliths.
I tried to push him.
What's with all
It
them
is not possible.
monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines.
Oh,
which
scanner
may lead us
maybe?
directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Oh.
I could clear the rubble from that.
Ugh.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks,
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time.
You were stuck here for 5
Enjoy it,
minutes.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, me too,
I
man.
must admit that with everything that has happened,
man. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's Caesar.
Control.
Whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
don't underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Fucking shit. Piece of shit. Motherfucker.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer. Lousy crud slurpers won't stop spitting at us.
Kind of reminds me of you when you eat. How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating.
I think Gamora is dead.
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scarf?
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Asian for 70, Fang with the 45, Jittosar for the 19, Cloudostar for the 20, Popus Gummies, Fang with the 7, and Backflyer, thank you for the 6 man.
Let's just say we do catch Fang Foom.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay. Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
I need
Thanos
to
would
get
have
closer.
loved this planet.
Thank you, Kanye West, for the 61. What do I think of this game? I think it's a nice movie game to go through. Nice and chill. Kind of like low difficulty type
you
of
know?
game. Don't worry too much. It's very weak mechanically though.
Knock him out.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, it's like there. Spine on him?
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her any chance, Lady H might settle for...
What the fuck are you? They look like Malboros from Final Fantasy.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Do you think we still have time, Stuffbreaker?
Do not make the mistake of looking past the immediate battle ahead!
Please tell me Foom doesn't
I have missed. Feels good, man.
no more
There's nothing I like more than slicing off your tentacles!
What?
Groot, loving the initiative.
Oh.
Soldado to glow!
Soldado look.
Soldado to glow!
Dago Morgav. Soldado. Morgav.
Jutkain Adol Tau, Gothan Kogalmak.
Did I miss E? E?
Nice. Foom won't know what hit him.
What did I miss?
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Bro,
I think it's a
good.
team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left
That was
unsaid.
no E.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill.
On the ground. Oh, it's one of those text things, isn't it?
Soldado to glow!
What the fuck? Oh!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldado!
I was gonna sing again. Soldado to look. Soldado to look. Fantastic.
Hey, Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
Without issue.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Oh, it was supposed to make me slide, but I fell through the world, I think. And then it insta-killed me. I thought it was weird I got insta-killed, because normally they just send you back a second or two.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
How did he even know where to look?
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Going, keep
just
going.
let you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right.
Here goes!
Groot says you're sliding fans.
That's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes.
thing my skin is so resistant.
Iceborne vibes.
Hello? We're looking for Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
What? I thought it was a dragon!
That's gonna hit us!
Oh, the good ulti! Oh no, still not.
Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me!
No! Oh, the worst mechanic in the game. In games, ever.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one too. And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Ugh.
Well, what is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like a heat block.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope. No.
Convenient.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable. What the flark?
It's a Pokemon.
Might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to. Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Oh, the poisonous is a thing.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell...
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for Foom.
As long as we ain't what being
Breathing room, Groot!
Looks like they evolved to survive these conditions.
Their hide shall make an excellent coat.
Oh my god, there's more.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed.
Put the finishing touches on the angry snow wave.
Glad it's done for. Big Fang gave me the creeps.
Careful!
Throw that, Drax!
Drax? Oh.
Find another snack, buddy.
I think they just want to play! You know, to death! Gamora! Snip it!
Brace yourself.
Guys, huddle up!
Over leveled for these boss? There's not even levels in this game, man.
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me rays rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath.
Can't wait to take him down!
Let's...
Drax, taunting! Rocket!
This
Nuke
one hurts
him!
much!
What is next, Peter Quill? Die with fire!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
Sick of Drax! Keep him busy, Groot!
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you can try a sweater! Oh, you, Drax! It's all you, Gamora!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
Wendigo!
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds! Now get back up, or I will punch you again! You're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot! Incoming attack! Prepare yourself!
Stay down! My foot still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
Tell that to them! I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Oh shit.
That's why they hate us!
Run him through! Pounds, Drax! I can't believe those skyhoppers got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them! The abominable beast proved a venerable foe! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining.
That was like some rocket! Blast him!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Hey, it's that Jack
I thought that was a big dong.
at us.
Let us return the favor! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
It's like the whole
Not
city
all!
away,
We
Drax.
still lack the most important guest of all!
It'll be a
Beautify
slide!
it, Brute!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash.
Direct combat is far more honorable!
Oh my god.
You can admire
Well, you guys hit me.
Squawk up.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
My foot still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, Fig. Lob it at him, big guy!
No. Hey, well, that's good.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Chop him, Gamora! Lay on the hurt!
You can admire him later. Squawk up.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
What are you?
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire?
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What?
Barbecue? Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. Smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Starting to think this Foom guy, whatever, is maybe more sentient than expected. Not like a giant random beast.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is...
Ah, give me the loot.
And
They
I
won't
can
let me.
hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
God damn it.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Is the game worth a buy? Depends.
Sorry about your men.
Depends on what
Dead
you're
men
looking for, I
collect no
guess.
paychecks. Speaking of,
For a
aren't
nice
you the
movie
Mad
game, for sure.
Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax. I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah. Seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
I don't think a game like this can be Game of the Year. It's too limited on mechanics. It's really a movie game.
Mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
I never played Psychonauts.
On it and finished. Ding, ding, done.
Fully upgraded. 15 out of 15.
Here's
Dash towards enemy. Upon connecting with them, press C.
was
Sure.
hoping we'd do better against Foom than this lot.
What's that point of picking up this anymore? I don't trust Game Award shows anyway. They're always
Big
so
ice thingy on the
random.
frozen sea, eh?
And never forget
said it,
the
buddy.
time when Dota
Sure
and
is a
League were at
long
their
way
peak
down.
and Overwatch won Esports of the Year. Like I was just like, do I really ever want to take anything they say for ever at all? Like, do you even want to look at them?
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
I'm sure
Yes.
Overwatch was a good
Grow
game
ever closer to our great
at some
destiny.
points, but
You're awful
Esports of the
chipper,
Year when
considering
Dota,
Foom
CS:GO,
obliterated
and
that
League
camp like it was
exist.
nothing.
Like,
We
alright,
not
you know.
Nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
Oh god, my HP. I'm 1 HP. I didn't even see what hit me on that one.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
You forget it's incredibly dangerous. It's actually time gone!
Let us meet our death with you!
If I just follow them, I can't get hit by anything. Shit, it's going too fast.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
I love it.
Oh, sick.
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-Foom spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Disrobe! Together at the same time? No? Oh.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fang Foom is helpless.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
Skull
That is
Effigy
technically
Naktara.
impossible.
Sum Darata. Nocturnal Eviscerator.
Blood thickens in anticipation of our great
Okay.
combat.
Gross.
Of course he means literally. It's Drax.
Naturally, Catathian anatomy is built.
Oh.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
I don't think it's a giant llama anymore. It's actually a dragon? It was unironically a dragon! And it does wear purple shorts! Fang Foom!
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heatclaw. Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold.
Hope Lady Hellbender likes the
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
F? No.
Two!
For the Vein of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Vein of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Oh, that still hit me. What the fuck?
Don't fall underfoot!
Ha! Look at him struggle! What's next, Peter? Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Rocket! Go wild! Watch the claws!
Watch the everything!
The fuck? That angle.
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face.
We are ready, Peter Quill.
Is he talking to us or Foom?
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Time for the big guns! Punch their lights out!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Foom would never shame himself and surrender.
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
You weren't cold already? Look! He's stuck! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic. Our victory is at hand.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly horrendous battle.
I'm stuck! I didn't get hit. Pretty cool.
I am trying to destroy.
I got hit.
Past time
It's
someone
not cool.
got stabbed!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no
Little
work!
help!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Danger close! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Foom would never shame himself and surrender.
That must be something else.
We definitely got his attention.
Come on! Flying sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Come, Tree. Let us prepare this plan of yours.
No, he's still taking damage, I think.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby. I'm getting cold.
I mean, we're not fighting hard.
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not count.
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Carve him a new one! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
The beast grows desperate.
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya. We definitely got his attention.
And he knows how!
We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
I thought we were supposed to kill it.
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Good ulti. Let's go. Alright, he just gets the power of resurrection. Oh fuck, dude.
This isn't you.
Jesus. Imagine getting smothered by that ass and dying like that. It would be a good death.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
I think the lady Hell something is supposed to be some kind of animal whisperer.
Yes!
That's why I became a
Hellbender
friend.
shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Final chapter.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Macu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Is there a universe where this switch door is fixed?
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken.
See?
I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
It's always broken. The fuck?
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man
Are
slaying
they
a
just not gonna
dragon?
talk about good
Maybe if he
reviving
doesn't
him?
want my help.
You know, like the whole resurrecting the dead part? No?
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Maybe I talk to Good instead.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
They killed the dragon, yeah. Lady Hellbender was super mad. She's like, you killed Lord blah 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 dragon?
Swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity.
He's drinking from the... Ah, whatever, it's a plant.
Gamora and Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him.
Oh,
He
the
lacks
dagger?
mental
But I don't think
fortitude in the
anything came of
presence
it.
True.
He just looked
If
at
I
it.
remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Oh no, there is.
Now that's a no. Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Machu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Machu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Machu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all. But here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Machu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death. But the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace.
Can you refuse in a culture like that?
King Zatar went to Machu to challenge the mighty Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I would say moderate.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kinda cool.